hit an Indian Army camp at North Sikkim's Chatin Lachin. 4 personnel have been rescued with minor injuries. The mortal remains of 3 more people have also been recovered. 6 Army personnel, though, are still missing. The Indian Army is continuing rescue operations in the area as we speak. Nibir Deka is live with us on this story. Nibir, we are learning that the search continues for more Army personnel. Many of them remain missing. However, some bodies have been recovered.
Yes, 3 bodies have been recovered early morning. This is regarding the landslide which occurred yesterday at around 1700 hours as per the army official statement, and 3 bodies have been recovered so far, but 6 are still missing after the landslide has hit the army camp. Remember, these soldiers, these brave soldiers, were there to rescue and evacuate tourists who were stranded in Sikkim due to the landslide. So they have been doing these operations for the last 24 hours continuously in dangerous terrains where there is very difficult geography to even walk, and they have been going there and evacuating the tourists. But unfortunately, 3 personnel have already lost their lives. 6 are still at large missing, and after the unfortunate landslide that struck Chatin, which is near Lachen in Sikkim's Mangan district, and the landslides have been triggered by intense and continuous rainfall in the area, and this incident occurred in the evening time. But the rescue operations from my sources have told me have continued, and the other missing soldiers, they are also being looked into with, and it is an all-out effort going on to rescue and the remaining missing personnel.
Yes, let me in fact also join Chandrani Sinha, climate journalist, in at this point. Chandrani Sinha, from of course tourists to army personnel, many have been affected due to the flooding which is taking place in Sikkim, but across the northeast, we are seeing situation like this. Chandrani Sinha, how long, firstly, is this adverse weather expected to continue? What are the latest reports that you're getting? And also, is this attributable to climate change? Early monsoon yet, and look at the situation.
First of all, I'd like to correct one thing. This is not early monsoon. What happened is that the depression which was over Bay of Bengal, which passed through Bangladesh and entered northeast India. So with it, the monsoon came and clubbed. So when 2 extreme weathers, like 2 weathers, one is through the Bay of Bengal, and the other one is the normal monsoon time. So monsoon generally begins in northeast from 15th of June till September. So this time what happened, we are seeing extreme weather because of several factors. One of the important factor is climate change, of course. And it's been one of the extreme weather we have seen like in past several years. So Mizoram is one of the most affected state in northeast. Then come Arunachal.
Because the monsoon, that's what I was saying, Chandrani Sinha, doesn't come so early. The monsoon does not come so early.
No,
it's hit very early monsoon. This time.
What you are saying, that impacts of climate change when there is a huge depression over Bay of Bengal.
Yes.
And what exactly happened in Sikkim is the orography, what we see in mountains. So when the orography, when the wind basically carrying the moisture go up the mountains, it's take a step up where the moisture cools down, and then the cloud formation happens. Now the most important factor in Sikkim is that all this district which falls in southern Sikkim and western Sikkim, so basically Gangtok is one of them, and other factor Namche is there. It's in general, this part is actually the rainfall comes towards those area and then reach the other part. So it's called the westward and the leeward. So in westward part, we have seen that there is lesser rainfall because there was a split of cloud, which is not in general, like in general, it doesn't happen like that. So the part of Mangan, Chatin, and all those districts where there is an impact of the glacier clouds formation, which is pushing the river, and those areas which is just next to the river, there comes the dams, also the adverse effect of the impact of the dam on the river, and surrounded by a huge extreme climate change in those areas has put pressure because of which the spillage of cloud happened and the extreme rainfall and its impact are seen more in Sikkim.
How long more is this adverse weather expected to last for?
So the IMD has in fact said that it will happen in another 2-3 days. The rainfall will come down, and also it's very interesting that IMD has also predicted that there will be lesser rainfall in this monsoon in Northeast. So you can understand that we are already getting lesser rainfall in Northeast, but then because of this extreme climate going on beside this Bay of Bengal, there is a unpredictable weather condition which
Yes.
forms and things like changed without notice.
Okay, let me in fact quickly get in some more breaking news now coming in.